So I'm looking out my window to just look at the backyard, and there's a pig rooting around in my backyard, not in the pig pen. So I thought I was done with the pigs for the day, so we're gonna go and see if we can get her back in and find out how he escaped. We've got 7 little piggies that need some dry straw, so we're gonna head on out. Ignore the laundry for a minute because it's really quite out of control. Yay! So we're gonna ignore that laundry. We've got some kids doing some school, and we're gonna go out and do some hard manual labor out with the squealy little piggies. So let's get going. We're going for stylish there and dropping a pig pole on my head. Yay! So I washed my coat, so I stole Jonah's. I hope that he won't be too upset. Mine's all wet. That would not do. Hello, piggy! Oh my gosh! Nerds! So the ground in here is really quite frozen. That will help as we're trying to dig out some of the straw. Well, hopefully the straw is not frozen, but at least I'm not sinking to my knees in mud. So, see how this goes. We are in for some storms in the next few days. So my thought process in doing this is to kind of give them a drier bed bottom so it's not so cold. Hey. Hey, Porky. Hey. Who needs to go to the gym? Just get pigs. Woo! It is pretty dang windy out. Well, not really windy. It was really windy last night. We were afraid we'd lose a few chickens. Maybe the top of the chicken coop or the pig pen, but everything held up really well. So we've got everybody settled in. We've got out most of the wetter straw. It was drier than I had thought it was, so that was happy. So I'm going to go ahead and take a few wheelbarrows full of fresh straw in for them. That should keep them nice and toasty. Try and smile through the chilly wind. As I've been watching some other vlogs from the south, and they're starting their gardens, and their Till House Farms daughters were out in their short sleeves and skirts, and I just thought, we're out in our boots and snow gloves, and it's just cold. But you know what? We'll be complaining soon enough that it's too hot. So we'll go ahead and enjoy every season as we can. It sure is nice to have the big bales, but I think sometimes the little ones would be a little easier, but we're grateful for these. We got a great deal from a farmer here in the neighborhood, as we call it. So we love to support local farms. So we feed them the soaked grains in the first feeder Jonah made, and then the dry grains in the self feeder. So that way we don't get any mold or residual in the one that's gonna just sit all the time. I cannot believe how fast these little piggies have grown. It's crazy. He wants in so bad. He needs a friend, apparently. He last year got into our cute little pigs when they were just tiny, and he just wanted to play, you know, and he's played with many a chicken in his day too, and they don't like it very much. Usually didn't have a good outcome, so we're grateful he doesn't play with them anymore, the chickens. But onto the pigs, last year he did get in and scratched one up pretty bad. I mean, it wasn't anything severe, but we didn't like it. They didn't like it. Nobody liked it. He probably liked it. Anyway, so huskies have a lot of energy. He would do well with a friend, but man, he's enough dog and enough hair for me. So we love and hate him all at the same time. So I wonder what would happen if I let him in with the pigs, but not gonna do it. In the summer, he'll have access to them because we'll have him pastured. He just jumps the hot wire fence or crawls under it and gets shocked. That's kind of fun to watch. We're excited to raise a few more pigs for some other people. More than anything, we're excited for the experience of doing it. It's great work. It's good to teach our kids hard work. It's not fun all the time. It's hard to raise an animal for meat. It makes you more grateful for the meat, for sure. You know, and it's just good to teach our kids where meat comes from. And I know what these pigs have been through, and that means a lot to me, to be able to raise my own meat. Well, hopefully weather will hold up to that terrible job of tying it together. And we'll see if Jonah gets home before it's dark and nasty. Maybe he can come out and check my work, laugh at my work. He's a good man. That's it for outside work today. We're gonna get on with the laundry and kind of get on with the rest of our school. And I don't think we'll bore you with those details. Okay, so I'm looking out my window to just look at the backyard, and there's a pig rooting around in my backyard, not in the pig pen. So I thought I was done with the pigs for the day, so we're gonna go and see if we can get it back in and find out how he escaped, because I closed the gate and I checked to make sure it was closed. So let's see. Crispy Jr. is what we're calling him, apparently. Let's see what mess he's made. He's digging to China. Oh, he's... Come on. I really can't see how he got out. Pigs are Houdinis. Oh my heck, look at the fun he's had over here. He's been out for a while. Oh my gosh.
We need to make their place bigger so that I can come on.
Hey.
He's flying through the grass.
Come on.
He's right here. Hi, Rocky.
Hey, hang
Rocky,
on.
Rocky.
I wonder if he got out through here?
That's what I think.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Hopefully no other
Oh my gosh.
That one's going to.
We'll have to fix that. Here, miss.
Come on. No, come on. Come on. Come on. Come help me.
Ah.
Piggy, piggy, piggy.
Oh. I think I need some help. Sam, go get Emma. Hurry, bud! Pig on the loose. Missy, get it back! Run in front of him! Not the dog! He got out through this side over here.
Oh, Mom, that's not here.
Oh, will you get it?
Here?
Yep.
How in the world? Oh, never mind.
All right, let's push that back a little. And let's get some temporary fixing. Find some more twine if you guys can. Miss?
There's probably some over by the hay bales. Oh, I found a piece over here, guys. This wasn't all 7 things.
I know, we're grateful it was only one. Thank you.
Even if he is the most stubborn.
He's a stinker. My pants are already dirty, and they're the most fashionable pants, so I'm really sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's probably pretty good. I want to do down here too, but I wanted to secure up there because I would hate for him to get stuck. Good old twine. Many, many uses. That's what we do for homeschool physical fitness. We chase the pigs. Idiots. What's funny is about a year ago, a memory on Facebook popped up, and we had we had our 2 pigs and our dog down the road. They were off on a little stroll. So kind of funny that was about a year ago. Looks like he had a field day. A day out in the field. And we expect pigs will make a mess when we put them to pasture, but we are going to rotate pasture so they won't completely destroy the ground, because we know they are insane. But yeah, he had quite the fun little hay day.
This one is a 2.
Always an adventure. Lots to do. We like to exercise our pigs here on the homestead.